E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial is the 1982 Academy Award-winning film by director Steven Spielberg. E.T. is a story about a troubled child who encounters a strange alien creature from another planet. The young boy Elliot forms a bond with the extraterrestrial, and the two embark on a quest to send E.T. back home to where he belongs. E.T. was the highest-grossing film in 1982 and was the most successful movie in cinematic history until Spielberg created Jurassic Park in 1993. What's interesting about E.T. is the way it was filmed. The entire picture, unlike most, was shot all in chronological order as Spielberg wanted his actors to feel like they were going on an emotional journey from beginning to end. Of course, the movie really hinges on its child actors, all whom were completely unknowns. It was Drew Barrymore's first major role in a motion picture as Gertie, Elliot's little sister, and Henry Thomas also had a breakout role in the film as the lead star. Henry Thomas's now infamous audition tape shows the range and depth that a 9-year-old could ever have. Henry Thomas gave a tearful audition, which Spielberg loved immediately, and within a matter of minutes he was offered the role.
Well, I'm afraid I have to, son.
Can't take him away, he's mine!
But it's not my choice. The president asked me to come here and get him.
I don't care what the president says, he's my best friend! And you can't take him away!
E.T. is about family. It is about love and friendship, and the relationship between Elliot and E.T. is the most crucial part of the film, and both actor and creature sell this film like no other. Spielberg wanted to create a tangible creature for the actors to interact with. E.T. was a puppet of sorts with animatronics that could help him walk, move, blink, and extend his neck. E.T.'s facial designs were inspired mostly by writer Carl Sandburg, Ernest Hemingway, and Albert Einstein. The voice for E.T. was provided by two different people, actress Deborah Winger and Pat Welsh. Winger provided a lot of the rough-cut dialogue, while Pat did most of the dialogue that's used in the film. In order to achieve a distinct voice for E.T., Pat smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day to gain a raspy sound for the little alien. E.T. has become an icon in the film landscape. The John Williams score has become iconic, along with the scene it's most attached to, and that is the bike flying scene. Elliot and E.T. are riding their bike through the woods, and E.T., by magical powers, is able to lift the bike up in the air before going off of a cliff. Elliot and E.T. soar across the night sky, and the silhouette of them against the moon is the most famous scene in movie history, arguably. It is beautifully shot and contains sheer cinematic awe. E.T. contained a number of product placement, the most prominent being Reese's Pieces, being used as part of the story. The M&M company refused to have their candies in the film, so the studio then went to Reese's Pieces, who agreed. Because they were used in the film, their profits rose to 65%. It benefited the company in more ways than they ever had hoped, and the M&M company said it was a huge mistake to turn down the offer. E.T. was a box office sensation. Critics described the film as a science fiction fairy tale, while producer Kathleen Kennedy described the film being about alienation and tolerance. Film critic Roger Ebert said of the film, "This is not simply a good movie. It is one of those movies that brush away our cautions and win our hearts." Leonard Maltin put E.T. on his greatest films of all time, which it is ranked on the AFI's list at 24. President Ronald Reagan had a screening for the movie at the White House, in which he later stated was the most moving cinematic experience in his life. The film was nominated for 9 Oscars at the 55th Academy Awards. E.T. is not just a good film, but a great one. E.T. is the essence of movie magic, and once again, Spielberg showed audiences what storytelling should look like on the big screen. E.T. never really went home, as he remained in the hearts of millions of people that shared the vision that Spielberg created.